first question of the day. It will. All right. It's a pretty even split, I think, right now between first plays and speedruns. Actually, I'm looking at it now. Make sure that this is correct. 9, right? Yeah, I guess this is. All right, so a couple first plays. We've got a Nancy Drew game on there. And is that it? Oh, I guess that is the only first play. The rest of these will be speedruns. Oh, Frog Detective, of course, will be a first play as well. Cool. Anyways, let's spin. Let's see what the wheel decides for today. The Loco Motive. Okay. Cool. This one comes in from Snooster. I thought this was an interesting submission. And it's kind of oddly timed because we are playing the full version of Loco Motive now. But this is a speedrun of the Game Jam version of the game in 2020. And this will be kind of fun to go through as a group because if you never played the Game Jam one, I've been referring to it quite a bit during the other playthrough because there are pieces that are the same. Some puzzles have some similarities. And some characters are the same. But it is a very different game in a good way. It's very cool. Where is this thing? I had a feeling this was going to get hit today. I had a feeling. I don't know what it was. I think we had been close to hitting it a couple times. Maybe that might have been it. Let's see. First off, I do need to find this because it's been probably since I did my last speedruns of it like years ago that I fired this thing up. Let's see how my notes... Oh boy. This will be very interesting because these are notes that I made while doing the short challenge. So they're absolutely in the mode, like in the moment. The concerning bit here is I don't see the game. So we might have to dig a little bit. I hope I have a copy of it. I guess I don't think I would have gotten rid of it, but... I guess worst case is I can just download it again. Do they still have the Game Jam version up? I guess I hadn't considered this. There's a README file. Okay. Oh, I see. I found it. We're good. We're good. Rights is subverted. I don't know why this is installed in the place that it's installed, but that's what's up. So it's a pretty short run. There's chat. I was like, I'm going to want to see chat here. We also need to see the game, don't we? Okay. Okay. Here we go. There we go. What's in the background under the Earthbound poster? Under it is just a couple boxes. Couple boxes. Nothing, not like game boxes, but I don't know if you can see. So this here, I think this is my like audio splitter box, and then this is my headphone box that I have. The two of them. Honestly, I don't know why I still have the boxes. I use them sometimes as like a pseudo standing desk when I'm working. That's why it's there. Let's see, CD drive for CD-ROM stuff. I've used this a couple times, like for Grim Fandango. Next to that, we've got a couple Wii games that I have yet to play. The first one's Zack and Wiki. That's this one, which came from Frozen Spade when I met him at AGDQ. That is on the wheel, so we'll get to that. This is Indiana Jones, the Staff of Kings. Forgot the name of it. It's the Wii game, but there's actually a version of Fate of Atlantis inside it. That's on the wheel, so we'll get to that at someday. And then it's a DVD copy of Grim Fandango, and then the Wall of Shame here with all of the best of the worst for the sodas. But that's what that is. Okay. I think we'll do a couple runs. The first one will be a little bit of a deruster, and then the second one will go quote unquote full throttle. Not putting my lips on that. That's only because I have not done this run in a while, but it's also quite short. I wish I had some floppies. I do have in a drawer that's over there somewhere. I have a CD case, like foldable CD case thing that has like my original copy of Curse of Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island. I think Grand Theft Auto 1 is in there. And there might be a couple other things, but anyways, that's those are on there. Some crazy things. Game Jam version should be up on itch still. I didn't know if they took it down because obviously they have the new commercial one or not. No, it's subverted is not the same as averted. That's fair. The short challenge. I have not done a run of the short challenge. I have played the Drifter though, and it is awesome. The demo is very hype. It's really cool. And thanks, Oz. Have a good one. All right, let's begin, shall we? We want to skip all of the bits. So first things first, we want to go letter, suit, and then grab the clothes hanger. Doing some important skipping here. So I know that there was some cool stuff that we found regarding around the drinking horn or the ear sort of bit. You kind of see the skeleton though, you know, for the later game. So we need to talk to her. My notes just say talk to her. I think that just moves that in motion. Next note says pick up the horn whenever it's convenient. Cool. All right. Okay, we need to try to grab the will so that it blows away. Grab it again. I think that there's a, like, this is on a cycle of some sort. So this gets us the stinky note again. We do need to pick up the corker there at some point. Oh, there it was. I wonder if we can just pick it up now. No! Got me again. Alright, so letter to this guy. Make use of time. Yeah, no voice acting in this one. This is like a game jam game, so I think they made this in what, like 2 weeks or something like that? I don't know what the normal game jam thing is, but I don't think there was any of that. I will say they did a really good job. With the voice acting, since there's the pedals. We need the stick. Okay, and then we need to deal with the bartender. This is the guy we're dealing with right now, in fact. In the real game. Alright, so we need the recorker. Glass of wine. Need the coffee. I think we can do this right away. Petals. Even though we never got the like notion of what a rosebud is. Okay, so recorker on that. We have to combine all the goodies in here. I think everything but the coffee, I think, needs to go in. I think. Oh, maybe the coffee too? Question mark? Okay, all of it goes in. So I think this goes into a cutscene here first. 10 minutes later. Quick work and drink. So all of this is to be able to understand, again, so this is the puzzle we're on right now in the real game. But this guy is so drunk over here that you can't understand him, so you have to get as drunk as him. So that you can get some keys. Cool. I do like that we can run in the new version. I will say that. I think it's this door, right? Must be that one, no? Oh, too drunk to open the door. Okay. Okay, so on the way back, we have to talk to the barman to get a coffee. It's a cure-all. Apparently. Okay, we're off. Okay, so that was the right move. We just needed to... Can't use that. Okay, so just click the door. Okay. So we're looking for a briefcase. Where are you, briefcase? Well, there it is. Sheesh. Colors, huh? Alright, so it's under that. Need the twins to rip the thing open. Let me go back here again. There's a little bit out in backing, I guess. More than I remember. This case ain't brief at all. Okay, cool. So that gets us tape or something. Okay, this other door we can now go into, I believe. Okay, what do I need to do here? Hanger? Then we have to go combine these. Yeah. Can't use, is it the cane, I guess? Okay. So the cane with the hanger and then use that with duct tape. Sure. I do love all the little animations, like the little toupee flying off Arthur's head there, and like, I don't know, there's just something nice about it. Boom, boom. I forgot about that bit. Very good. Okay, we're almost at the end here. That's time. Forgot about this ending. Nice. Okay, so that's one run. I'll do a quick one now that we've kind of gone through. I just wanted to kind of remember exactly where the hot spots were here. Let me get it fired up one more time here, and we'll get it done. Game is so cool. Let me really quick go ahead and think. Yeah, there we go. Summer posted the link to this version of the game if you wanted to give it a shot. That is not time. Oh, is it the next? I think you're right, Spade. Hello, by the way. I think you're right. It's the next tunnel, right? There's like an additional tunnel when it goes all black after that tunnel. That's when it is. You're definitely right. It's not in my notes, but you're 100% right. Hey, Devore. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. Should probably... It's not retro, technically. I guess we can put Loco Motive up. Try to get some hits on the newer version of the game. The Electric Dragon. Do ba-da-doo. Alright, let's try it again. This time, hopefully a little bit faster. Right, so note. I think I can cut that a little bit earlier, but it's like we got it. Okay. Run, run, run. But even on this version, I think that the I don't know, the animations and the music and stuff still pretty charming. Oop, I have to talk to her really quick. Lady Unterwald. The blood shooting out is so good. Okay, so this is the will a couple times, and then we try to pick up the horn when it makes sense. This guy next, I think. Hey, yo. Hello, El Pollo Diablo. Probably easier for me to get at a later time. But we shall do it now. You get to go here. Madre del Dios. How did your runs go last night, Omesta? Hopefully well. Do 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 do. Drop the horn, drop the horn, drop the horn, drop the horn. Yes. Speak it into existence. The motive of Loco. Solid sword fight away from the PB. Okay, progress then. Very good. Right there. Sometimes you just gotta wait it out, you know? All the other execution, of course. Okay. It certainly was a night of runs then. That's good. I think that's the Curse of Monkey Island experience, isn't it? Kind of doing this in a weird order, but I think this is probably in the ballpark of being fast. Kind of really doesn't matter the combination order as long as you get all of the bits. And this one's kind of nice actually because I could prep getting the pedals, which is good. I just have to remember to get the coffee on the way back through. I'm gonna go get the keys first, just in case we immediately drink the coffee. I forget if that's how that works. We were talking about the Drifter earlier. This is actually also in Power Quest, so this is the same engine running. Running both games. Yeah, I need to get my my short challenge runs in. It must occur soon. I want to get ahead of it because if I wait again to the end, I'll never do it. I'm actually pretty fired up about that game though because yeah, I played the demo previously and was very, very good, so I'm kind of excited to revisit it again. Alright, so I now realize I only need to click on the door and it will go in. Don't need to use the keys. And we know where the briefcase is now. It's right there. Yeah, very successfully, for sure. Yeah, it's about as good as it gets right there, I think. Pretty good trial run. I get him? I got him. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. So Arthur automatically picks up the tape, which is nice because we can just prep on the side here. Door there. Okay, so now I think this is in two parts, right? This first goes window? Yeah. Must have gotten Will. That gets that open. Then we need to do this fancy combo here. Goes for the Will. Merman. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I think it's coming out this year, if I remember correctly. Which should be pretty cool. I don't know, so many good games coming out. Like, end of last year, I feel like from, like, when Crimson Diamond dropped, it's just been, like, lots and lots of really good adventure games coming out. Like Old Skies is coming soon. Rosewater just came out. Loco Motive came out in that window as well. And a bunch that I'm omitting because I can't think of them at the moment, but it's been a good like last, what, 6 months or so for adventure gaming. Looks like it's gonna keep going. Aye. Okay, so it's not this one. It's presumably the one that comes after this. I haven't watched a run of this in a long time. But yeah, I think there are some actions here. I think this is a dialogue tree. Gasp. I think it's this tunnel. Cool. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. We definitely improved upon the last run by quite a bit. Let's see. Latest run. Oh, yeah. Decent amount. What's this against average? Okay. Not too bad, honestly, all things considered. Has been best time since 3 years and 3 months ago. Let's go. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you for the GGs. Cool. We'll save those splits. Why the heck not? Why the heck not, I say. Cool. Fun game. Nice to revisit it. And pretty timely, I guess, because we are playing the casual. Well, we're playing the full version as the casual play right now. So pretty good timing on it. Okay. Wheel. Spin the wheel. What's next, I wonder? Desktop Gauntlet time. It's the Desktop Gauntlet. We also have a Bonnie treat I've just noticed. Mom, would you like a treat? Before the Gauntlet. Okay, so let's talk through what the Gauntlet is here really quick. I went through and I found every single desktop adventure submission that was left on there. And I think it's something like eight different entries. So I've created a thing called the Desktop Gauntlet. And it kind of conveniently came together to be 5 Yoda runs and 2, or I think 2, it must be 7 runs in total. So 5 Yoda Stories runs, which ends up being a green lightsaber percent run, effectively. And then 2 runs of indie desktop. So I've got like a super split situation going on here where we've got all of them together, which should be pretty cool. I think Bonnie is holding out in the other room. Let me go see if I can get her. One sec. Okay, so she... You should see the state of this dog. There's a puddle in my bed, all wrapped up in blankets, and she's very tired. So she might slink in here, and if so, we'll get her the treat. If not, we'll just keep the treat ready to go for when she decides to wake up. I will get her on a break for sure, but she's so cozy, I kind of don't want to disturb her. She, like, picked her head up from, like, her little pillow thing that she's got going on. She's, like, it's all schmooshed on the side. So yeah, we'll hold on the treat until she comes in here. Hopefully you understand. But we'll give it to her, I promise. Okay, Desktop Gauntlet. Admin. Yoda. We simply have gone too long without Yoda stories, haven't we? But by the way, just for anybody who is a Yoda Stories fan, this is actually effectively clearing out the rest of our desktop adventures from the wheel. There she is. I knew she would come in here eventually. She just needed to wake up. Oh, all right, here. There's my sleepy dog. Thank you, Osaku, for the treat. A diva on her own time. Thank you for coming through, Bon. Very, very sleepy. Again, she's had a long, tough day lying in the sun, watching me fix my bike up. So, well-deserved treats, for sure. Okay. Yoda. Yoda Stories. Launch game. Oh, actually. I'm realizing now that I need to probably reset my counter. So we're going to want it to be fresh, because this will be ultimately a green lightsaber run. Nope, we're already at count at 0. Beautiful. We're set. We're good. Okay, yes. Yeah, dust off that Yoda. That insane Yoda overlay from Krelos. Let's go. Is the picture of me as Yoda at the top like the most insane thing you've ever seen? I might make that an emote or something, because it's too funny. It's so uncomfortable, and yeah, I love it. I love it. I might do one thing really quick here as part of the gauntlet. Might add a split in here to just swap games. I'll give myself like 30 seconds to swap or something. Okay. All right. So here's the goal. We have to get green lightsaber. We have 5 missions submitted. It's a mixture of Frozen Spade submissions, Archie missions, submissions. Can't talk. And Havorius. I think those are the 3. Frozen Spade, Archie, Havorius. Submitting the collection generally here. Even though they were all individual, I've collected them into one super run. and that's that. I am really excited to see if we can maybe get a PB in green lightsaber. I know that I can do better than what I have done previously, but, you know, both from the view of I don't know, perhaps luck on missions, and then also just kind of like getting better at this game. Like, I don't know, I've got room to improve, plenty of room to do. So we've got 1 hour, 19 minutes, 35 seconds for green lightsaber. And then my indie desktop PB, what the heck could that possibly be? 9:57. So those are your facts and figures there. If you're playing at home. Okay, let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, so 5 missions to be completed. We begin with a locomotor, and unfortunate to see that Yoda is troubled. What ails you, my friend? Okay, I think this is the Force, yes. Okay. Don't know if we need the Force for this particular mission or not, but if we do, we are on top of it. Hello? Am I ever going to reach it? Is it the Force? Okay. Computer probe. Got. What do you want? Computer probe? Oh, well, that's convenient. Do you not have our locator yet? So I'm just going to kind of putt around and see if we can get one. There's another door over there. Where's the locator? This is going to send us somewhere else. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll keep going till we can't go anymore, right? That's how this works. So, mine. Who built this place? Who's leaving all of these grenades everywhere? Can we leave? Sometimes there's like little hidden exits as well in here. Like is this an exit? No. No. It's only sometimes when the cave's useful. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Oh, there's the locator guy. Alright. Well, we'll continue onwards that direction in due time. We'll press on after the computer probe guy. Watch out for sand people. Rude. Okay. Green key card. Okay, there's probably something else out there. The anchor roar. The good old B key. I was watching Grubby, who might still be on right now. If you're interested in some Gabe Knight 20th shenanigans. What is happening? Oh my goodness, please. I think Grubby is on right now, or was on at least, doing some first play Gabe 20, which is wild. Dangerous choice. Alright. Okay. Okay, so you need money, 10,000 credits to get Han Solo. This is empty, yes. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that happy anniversary to that video, I guess. That's one of my favorites that One Short Eye's done. It's a good one. Alright, Alright, end area. Alright, so what does this need? You find something useful, find something useful. Okay. This is the ore drill, it looks like. Who needs to give me the ore drill? Give me your ore drill. Movement is so annoying. Okay, fusion cutter. Pardon me. It's another find one. Okay, condenser unit. Cool, okay. What a reset for a new one. I mean, it's all good. The spirit of the challenge, I think, is to take what we're given on these. But yeah, if we are going for the big times. Would have made sense. Although, you never know. Maybe we'll get some good ones down the line. Excuse me. Pile of junk. Anyone home? Can we cut into it the fusion cutter? Green key card? Oh, did not mean to exit there. Shout out to the movement. Another key card. Okay. Oh, we'll take a heal there. What is going? How did I get through this? What a map. Okay. So I guess whatever is up here. Must be way out. I don't know. Maybe is there another exit, maybe? Like another... Another cave? Doesn't look very promising. Maybe another door down here? Yes. Kind of. Here we go. Locomotive we definitely do have. Creative spice, huh? So the creative spice is not, where's a key card? Or did I miss something over there? Locomotive to locomotor, yep. Classic connection. Excuse me. Jawa. The creative spice, I suppose, could be, you know, that, could be that valuable. I didn't bother to look and see if there was more to this. I thought the key card was the item. Nice. Okay, there's our credits. All right, cool. We're ready to go. The upside here is we've got 5 whole missions to get through. Sky Boy. Are you shooting me? Okay. Han Solo in my pocket, and he's stealing all my change. Oh yeah, we're out. This is the final area, right? Yes. Is there anything in here other than junk? Nope. Look at all that junk. Okay. Okay. We continue on. It looks like we're looking... Oh my gosh, look at all the boxes. Look at all these boxes. Can see why you'd want to reset on this particular mission. Okay, almost checked through all of these. Nope. Okay. What haven't we looked at yet? Here? What do you need? You want junk. Okay. Well, that's convenient. I like that my keycard is actually like a motherboard from a computer. Oh. So I think it's that to heal this for the main door. I'm going to take the heal because we're already a little bit in the hole. And there's a lot of fighting that's going to go down here. My favorite item, Han Solo. Yeah, of course. Grubby. Welcome in, Grubby and Raiders. I was lurking in there a little bit earlier, seeing you do some of some powerful Gabe 20 gaming. Hope you enjoyed that. Welcome in. Oh, key card? No. Good fun? Nice. Very good. Okay, nothing there. We don't... It's kind of weird. We have a key card, so I'm wondering if we're actually good. I'm just going to the wrong door. That's right, yeah. We're doing a Desktop Gauntlet right now, which is all of the runs of the desktop variety in one handy run. Does it need to go in this? Using the right key. There it is. Okay. You want a creative spice. Gotta grease that palm. Okay. So yeah, we're doing 5 runs of Yoda stories, which we are just kicking off now. And then we're also going to have 2 runs of Indiana Jones and his desktop adventures afterwards. 1 bite-sized run. Bite size may vary. Okay. Got a bunch of thermal detonators, right? Need Han to fly it out. Well, you're in luck. We have Han Solo in our pocket. Oh, there's more. Okay, good job, everyone. We did it. Okay, cool. One down, 4 to go. Watching Luke like chase after the Millennium Falcon at the end was like pretty funny. It'd be like, "Oh, you forgot me." A mild influenza. It is a tricky one. There's a lot of like there's just a lot to like kind of learn about this run and the way that, well, how this game works, I guess, generally. It's a unique game. One of the games of all time. It's a lot of fun, and it is random, basically. So there's a lot of replayability, which is pretty cool. Absurdly large map. You want a yub nut. Everybody wants a yub nut. It's not how are you doing, woofs. It's give me a yub nut right now. Are yub nuts even in season? There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, a restraining bolt. But yeah, ultimately this game is like a big trade quest. This is not a terrific map. It's pretty big. That is the Force. So we'll go grab the Force last. Okay, Electro Lockpick. That sounds handy. We'll have that. Okay, taking that one. Yeah. Okay, let's just make the trees grow by running into them. That will open up our secret compartment. Howdy, Ben. We've got the Force. That's how easy it is to be a Jedi. Yes, trees are known to do, you know, as you do. Okay. Yeah, you have won the Force. The item known as the Force. I think this is actually need to use the Force. Oh, hello. All right, okay. Excuse me, let me put the Force back in my pocket here so I can fight you. Don't remember that part of Star Wars where like you have to equip the Force. Oh, okay. No, I've got a Force around here somewhere. Left the Force in my other pants. Oh, and a thermal detonator after all that. Okay, I probably should have checked, but don't need the thermal detonator necessarily. Alright, let's see what this person needs to get me out of here. You need maybe Restraining bolt? Okay, you're in luck. I happened to get one from braiding a yub nut. Oh. Yep. The trip's so nice we had to take it twice. And nice of them to queue up like that, seriously. Very nice. Sometimes they, you know, they love a good queue. Doesn't like, yeah, okay. We need to get up there. If I hadn't have like played this game like 100 times. Really? Alright. That's super annoying. Like, it needs a key card. The key card that I have doesn't work. The electro lockpick doesn't work. Boo. Unlucky. Okay. Come back. Come back with a different colored key card, I suppose. Let's grab some food while we're here. Living off the land. Why not again? It's too bad we can't, like, just take the bike for, like, around this map. Just, like, warp directly to where we need to go. That would be nice. I tried the blue key card. Oh, you know what? I sure didn't. I didn't even see it there. Oh, no. I'm probably gonna need that. Okay, we'll head back in a few. Let's just see what we got out here. What do you need? Also requires a tool. What do you need? Look like rebel scum. I am. Do you want an electro lockpick? Electroscope, okay. Now that you mention it, I guess I could use an electroscope. I don't know if I've seen this room before. Door looks ancient. That kind of suggests that we need to hit a button or something. Lockpick on the door. Nice. The game tricked me. Was bamboozled. Why did it have to be snakes here? Holy cow. Okay. What do you need? It requires a key card. Okay, we have... I mean, presumably the yellow one will work here then. Scarbroot. Mushroom. Okay, I could do without all of the violence here. Just let me in. Let me in somehow. What the heck? Let me in. Let me in. There, okay, there it is. How am I gonna get this door open well? Okay, another heal. That's good. Okay. So that was a power coupling. Did somebody need a power coupling? I don't think anybody's asked for that yet. Good old power coupling. Boy, this has been a little bit of a cursed start to this gauntlet here. Truly a gauntlet, perhaps we could say. Couple of tough missions here. All good. All good. This might have worked out in a not so good way, but like also in a kind of good way. We presumably did not need to actually get to this spot over here to use the blue key card that we've had for ages until now. What order did the desktop adventures come out in? That's a good question. I don't know. This one, so the date that's on this particular version is 1997, early 1997. That being said, I don't remember when the indie one came out. Indie was first. Okay, there you go. It's like I'll probably be able to tell you when we get to the indie part because I'll see the... I'll see the date on it. Okay, so would it have been better for me to have gotten that earlier? Yeah, of course, but did I know? Please let me... Don't... I don't even know who is attacking me. I couldn't even see you. We might take a complimentary heal here. Yeah, they do make a reference to indie. You might have seen it. I clicked through it pretty quick, but I think he says in this case, it's kind of like a random line. But he says, "Who's afraid of snakes? Not me." Trying to find the healing bot. Here we are. There we go. You're pretty low. We do have 2 first aid kits, but it probably made sense to just go for it. All right, so we have to go all the way to the top first, and then we will circle back to one of these other screens here. I think that screen. Or no, this is the one we need to punch in for here. You were looking for an electroscope, if I recall. Like they just abandons his post. Really wanted that electroscope. Hydro spanner. Okay, that's got to be it, yeah. All right. You okay, C? Thanks for the good luck. Nice to see you. All right, so it's all the way in the bottom corner here. Oh, the lights. If I had the right tools. Hydro spanner? Power coupling. Power coupling. Power coupling. And power coupling. So the Desktop Gauntlet is... I basically collected all of the desktop runs that people have submitted and put them into one run. So this is a, like, technically 7 redemptions worth of desktop runs. Which kind of conveniently works out to be a green lightsaber run plus 2. Yeah, I think you're right, Grubby. I don't think we've ever crossed paths in the rating sense before. Yeah. I appreciate the raid. That's huge. In fact, I always forget to do this, but if there's a mod around, somebody give Grubby a shout out. I had mentioned, because I think Hankaror was mentioning Gabe 20 earlier. I'll pop in there in a moment. And I was like, oh, I think Grubby is on right now playing Gabe 20. So it's a good one there. Amazing, thanks, Fade. I don't even. Oh, this is the one where you gotta get the guy stuck. Right, let's get rid of these guys because I'm. Oh, okay. Sakuban. Okay. I have to go all the way back around again. Go in here and use the key card that we just got. Another key card. Yeah, different kind of slider puzzle, seriously. What's the thing here? Is this the hydro spanner, I guess? No, power coupling. Am I missing? Missing the item? Hydro spanner. Did we use the hydro spanner at all? I don't think we have. We probably need to use it to get the final item. Oh, which is right here. Better get out of here fast. Okay. Nice. Okay. Brutal. We'll take it. All right. Oh, okay. Apparently we're taking R2 with us. I was just thinking, it'd be really nice if I had to scroll more through my inventory. Thank y'all for the GGs. Where is this guy? Where are you? If I was Yoda, where would I be? Is he up here, maybe? Sometimes he chills out up here. Yeah. A sample of real. Okay. What do we have now? What do we got going on now? Okay, there's an item up there. Hello, item up there. Come back to you when I... I have my locator. Ideally, somebody just gives me a locator. There he is. Okay. What do we need here? Find something useful. Okay. Repulsor. As many missions. So this is a category I've created myself. Excuse me. Where the idea is that I'm just completing all of the runs on the board or on the wheel, basically. So there were 7 runs left of desktop variety, so I stuck them all into here. And that's the bit, basically. Okay, how do we get down to this locomotor? And does it have to be the force that gets it out of there? I think it does. Right? Unless... Unless I can push that? Yeah, okay. That's always an option. Alright, what do we have now? A block here. What do you need? A holocron. Keep my eyes peeled. Doing a lot of favors for people here. What do we need here? Find something useful. Okay. Power's off. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, yeah, it's contraband. Okay, there, I see it now. It's been a minute since I've done this puzzle. We need to push this thing into that position. That gets us access to this, where we get a holocron. Oh, that's handy. I'm gonna go ahead and hand the holocron in. Part of me is like, I could explore the rest of it and double back, because we're gonna need another item, but we could get lucky and it could be the repulsor or the locomotor. Or the sample of Rill, to be fair. How about that holocron? How about it? Give me one good reason. How about a sample of Rill? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Alright, time to move some boxes. It's been a whole minute since we've done it, so... Okay, Sonic Cleaver. Sonic Boom! Holocrons in this economy? Never encountered blackcurrant. Yeah, I was one of those people. I'd never heard of blackcurrant. Because in the US, the purple Skittle is grape. Perhaps a hot take, but I think grape is better. Than blackcurrant. I don't know how spicy that is, but those are my 2 cents. Bad repulsor. Come on. No key slot to open the door. Cleave through it. Let's see. Oh, this looks like I need the force here. Ooh, a stasis mine. Okay, cool. That's everything we need. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one. Enjoy your cave. Helps if I go the correct direction. Blackcurrant is everywhere. Yeah, I've never heard of blackcurrant before. Are there any North Americans in chat, or I don't know how it goes down in Australia? Anybody can confirm blackcurrant? Not a thing, at least in the US of A. That I'm sure there is, but I've never heard of it until I moved here and was like, this doesn't taste like grape. When I was eating Skittles, I was like, this tastes weird. Is this okay? Like, maybe I got a bad Skittle. And then I was like, oh no, this is just a different flavor. It's not bad or anything, but it's I think grape is the superior flavor. Thank you, Spade. It's like, there's gotta be somebody out there. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Okay, what do you need? Requires a tool. Sometimes the stasis mine will work here. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I need to get something else. So what do we need to use this vehicle? The locomotive. Okay. I'm kind of banking on the item that we need to be at the end of this. Blackcurrant carries a disease that kills pine trees. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Cadus. That might be why. I don't know. There's pine trees everywhere where I grew up. What do you need? Stasis mine? Transponder? I wasn't reading. Oh, beam drill. We got a beam drill. That's for sure the ticket here. I wonder if it's banned in North America then, or something. I don't mind Yorkshire puddings, though. I want to be clear. I do enjoy some of the finer things over here. But blackcurrant just, yeah, I can confirm that is the experience that I also had. When I first moved here, was like, blackcurrant? What the heck is that? A restraining bolt in a yak thing. Okay. Forgive me, I don't know the yak thing's official name, but kind of looks like a yak. I'm hoping that we're good. I noticed that I missed one square, so hopefully that doesn't come to bite me later on. A bantha. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Sensor pack. Okay, so you've got blackcurrant as well then, in your neck of the woods, Grubby. Yeah, it's just us weirdos, I guess. Star Wars card revoked. Yeah, I'm a faker. What do I do here? This is like one of those puzzles where you either push something in or I need to use the force or something. Can't remember what it was, though. Ugh. Shell. Where the heck? What am I even doing here? Can't like use the force here. Something weird. The stasis mine makes sense, but maybe I'm not using it in the right spot. Like blowing the dam up type of a situation here. There's a couple different ways I think that this works as well. Because unfortunately, this is telling me all of this is a hotspot. Is it this spot? Like stasis mine here. Let me switch the lightsaber back so I don't run out of force. Try looking under the debris. Oh, this needs the sensor pack. Thank you. Insanity. Wow. Of course, a button. When all else fails, of course, there's a button. And there we have to go down that way. I see it now. Holy cow. Okay. I've kind of jokingly called this the gauntlet. I wasn't expecting this to really be a legitimate gauntlet. But it has been testing me. Been a tough few missions here. Pile of credits. What is the thing we need here? Restraining bolt. You need a droid collar. I think is on, well, I don't know what's going on my keyboard here. This one has a couple different solutions, I think, as well. Don't have enough concentration to force the rock over the wall. Oh, it's because you need to... Who needs concentration when we have explosives? I think that's the old saying, right? I remember that. So remember the Latin version, probably. There's our droid collar. Okay. Oh. Holy cow, my movement. Oh, that's super interesting about Dr. Pepper. Didn't sell well. Dr. Pepper is... I'll go on the record. I think I already am. But I find Dr. Pepper to be a very tasty beverage. At least, we're gonna get jumped on the way out, aren't we? I actually have to pick up these items because I can't attack anybody because everybody decided to drop their weapons directly in front of me for some reason. Is that everybody? Did we do it? No. Somebody lingering. Two more of these to go, and then we switch to Indie Desktop. I would argue that Indie Desktop is easier than Yoda Stories, but I'd be curious to think or to hear what others believe. feels like they kind of went for it on this one, which I think makes it pretty fun, but it is definitely more challenging. Okay, drive compensator. Oh, is there really no locator in here? Okay. All right. Look at us. There we go. Okay, find something useful. Just rude stormtroopers. Alright, you want a condenser unit. Just double check. Yeah. Good, a forest maze. That is what I wanted to see. It's way too easy when you see where you're going. A lot better when you can't. Power terminal, okay. This is puzzling. Okay, wow. Brutal. Okay. What do you want? Find the... Oh, it's the force one. Sure. Who needs frame rates? Indeed. Overrated. How many frames? Easy answer. All of them. I want all of the frames. Okay, what do you want? Very dense map here. Oh, you want something, huh? Drive compensator? Alright. Buddy, I got a drive compensator for you. Anything more is indulgent. Nice to see you, Posy. Apricot. Medicine. Ah, I see. You want a power terminal, that's convenient. Macro fuser. Cool. Alright, well, that's good enough for us. I feel like the classic version of that flavor, when I was growing up, was licorice, like black licorice. There's a lot of people that I know that hate black licorice because it tastes like medicine to them. Mouse is one of those people. Golly. Okay. Oh, did we just get the box first try here? Oh my goodness. That's not too bad. What luck. Right. I don't think there's... Get out of my way. Nothing in here, right? Okay, it's the end zone. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we don't have anything to open that door, to my knowledge. What do we need here? Just find something. Something useful, though? Okay, a sonic cleaver. Excuse me with a random thing with many legs. I am trying to play a video game. Cleaver? Had to check. Sometimes you have to bring your own keys, if you know what I mean. I need something to open it up. Macro fuser? Okay, sequencer charge. Okay. A little bit of everything on this particular mission, huh? Wow. Okay, oh, get in there. Thank you. Okay, oh, we have one more. We definitely need one more thing that's on the other end here. The most Scandinavian nonsense you've ever heard. Something I said, or the idea of banana? What is this? Bubblegum, grape, and cherry. Cherry in quotations is pretty funny. Did we ever get... Yeah, we did have a condenser unit. Here we go. I guess the cherry connection for me is definitely like in like a Hall's cough drop cherry. Homing beacon? I have a homing beacon? Yeah, I've had one. Got a second sequencer charge. Okay. Salty licorice. Yeah, licorice is definitely a flavor that that's the go-to one I think of. Robitussin cherry, yeah. That is, yeah, good point. It's red. It's reddish, right? That's about as cherry as it gets. That's very funny. Alright, let's head in, shall we? ID? Okay, so somebody probably drops an ID badge here, I don't think. Unless we have to use the sequencer charges. It's the keyless run. There it is. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. ID. Right, okay, so force 110. Unlocked something. Good. Wow. Alright, we're on the moon. Death Star technology. Okay, we have a key card. Is that one going to work for us? Please? No? Okay. Do you want a sequencer charge? That's no Death Star. Oh, maybe I just need to use the ID again. Oops. Welcome to a giant base. Doo-doo. Excuse me, sir. Can I reach you? My brain? No? Dudes outside a bar, yeah. Okay. What is the idea here? Gonna need a substitute bridge. Did I miss anything? No, this all looks completed. A makeshift bridge, you say? I have a bunch of explosives. I don't know if I've had salty licorice. I'll have to give it a shot. Welcome in, Santa. I think this is too far away, right? Sometimes the game is like just crazed. Crazed video game. Hopefully we've got enough force to get through this here. Prove I'm authorized to enter. Okay. I'm a stormtrooper. Pal. It's a power lock. What are we doing here? Controls are dead. Security analyzer. Okay, analyze this. Okay. Are my credentials good enough for you now? Who's attacking me? It's that little droid. I'm in control here now. Security analyzer. Force. Okay. Power lock. Do we need to use this in the power lock? Yes. Okay. Another one. What? Let me in. We were on a really good pace for this one, and then pesky puzzles had to come around here, huh? Do I need to force this guy again? No. Hmm. Can't figure it out. Should leave it. The power lock. All right, so let me just try everything on the power lock here because... Another key card? No. Did I fall down the hole yet? I did not. That is something I have not done. I don't know if I have a hole to fall down. That sounds dangerous, Santa. But maybe that's something common and I'm being duped. Ammonium chloride. All right, I'm a little bit. Hello, can you be forced to do what I want? Oh, that helps. Oh. Okay. When all else fails, just convince other people to solve the puzzle. I must warn the others. Okay, bridge activated. Okay. That did a thing. I should probably heal. Do we have any healing? Mushroom. It's the chemical they add in salty licorice to make it good. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, so there's one more sequencer charge that needs to be done. Is it outside? Okay, I had to kill that guy. Holy cow, we got there. Okay, we survived. That's good. That's really good. Like, I don't know, this game is tough. They're not all easy missions. I've had a very different variation to that one before. Did I have one extra, I guess? Must have already had... Because this is the green lightsaber. Whatever. Okay. I must have already had one mission done, despite the thing I checked, but we'll continue on. Red key card. Hey, thanks, Grubby. Yeah, appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good stream over there. Sleep well. I think if I do it like this, this might work. He said, as it very clearly was not the way to do this puzzle. There it is. Okay. Easy. Easy puzzle. The lightsaber thing would be a problem if we had PB'd or been in PB territory for green lightsaber, but we are definitely behind. Not by much, surprisingly. Well, I say that. Actually, we're probably pretty far behind on 5, but it's all good because I'm having fun, and we can still PB on ILs, which might have happened. You never really know. On the IL side of things. Because I have done those missions before, but have I done them as fast as I did this time? Hard to say. How do we get in here? There we go. Sometimes trying to decipher exactly what the heck is going on with this game is part of the challenge. Okay. Okay, this looks promising. Okay, here we go. What do you have? After all that, a macro fuser. Okay. Okay, we'll do kind of these two and see what's up. Okay, there's a thing here. Find something useful. I will be the judge of that. Power is off. Oh, it's this puzzle again. Okay. At least we just did it. Okay, so you need to go here, you need to go there, and I need to push you out of the way. Bam. Bam. Boxes, presumably? Oh no, just a hyperspace. Compass in a box, as one does. Okay, that's the end area. Okay, what do we need here? Okay. Sometimes the best way to deal with enemies like that when you're trying to do things is just try to do the thing that you really need to do. It's this cave again. I have a feeling that there's nothing in here again. I'm gonna bail on the cave and see if it's the other thing. Because they almost always will come right after you a little bit later on. Alright, what do you need? Rocks. Macrofuser, does that move rocks? Okay, we can't do it yet. Fine. Like, if you were to say macrofuser to me, I wouldn't know exactly what the use of the macrofuser is. I'm going to double back for that other one in a sec here, but I wanted to just peek at a couple rooms. Find something useful in both cases. Okay. I will certainly try. Don't bother me, I've got work to do. Can't find my igniter. Well, you obviously must have put it underneath one of these giant boulders, because, I mean, I think we've all been there. A power pry bar, you say? Okay, the power pry bar could work moving up to the top, actually. On the room we were kind of recently in. Okay. What the heck is this thing? A comm link. Okay. Sure. As one does. What do you need? Hyperspace compass. This is kind of funny dialogue that you get off that guy, where he's like, I should charge you 2 of these. You're lucky. It's like, I'm armed to the teeth right now, sir. You're lucky that I am a Jedi. Okay, the green key card. Is what we needed there. All right, so probably a good call. That does kind of confirm that the pry bar is going to get used up top. I have to imagine. Although now I've realized there's a lower section I have not explored quite yet. So let's have a look. I do think it's funny that you can get maps in this that have one warp area, like one warp spot, but it actually won't ever load a second one. Is a macro fuser what it needs? Locked. Green card? Oh, there's a second door. Key card. Okay. Okay, another key card. Don't know why everybody in this universe just hides things under blocks and boxes and stuff. That's just mean, yeah. If it wasn't labeled, I'd be like, it's like a yellowish card. 10,000 credits. Oh, okay. Is this the Jawa mission, I guess? Although I guess there's a few of them that do this. Excuse me? Thank you. Rude. Rude guy. Rude sand person in front of me. Wow. Right. Okay, power pry bar, please. Okay, that door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. Alright, who else is left here? Oh my goodness. Insanity. Do we have any healing going on here? Not a single heal? Okay. Have we not taken care of your stormtrooper problem here? Bless you, young man. Thank you. Okay, health is very low right now. I'm a little bit worried about that. Oh! Okay, that was the tiniest of Q rations, apparently. Hey, Crit Rock and Rudder, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. really. You're gonna give me junk after all that? Okay. Blaster? Pile of credits. What are we looking for here? Requires a key card. Oh, everyone's attacking me. Blub, blub, blub. That guy said he needed a red key card? I need a red key card. I think I asked. Holy cow. Glow rod. Okay, yeah, we're good. So health is not in a good place, so we're probably going to need to pit stop because we really can't rely on the end area helping us out here, sadly. So just a minor little detour, I hope. With that music, right? Everybody's attacking me. It's a violence. Must be here. Okay, goodbye. Sorry for trying to attack you a couple times. Finger slipped. Is that the zone? No, it's up here. Just queue up for your death, please. Thank you kindly. Quite. Hello? What? I mean, do you want a pile of credits? Would you like? Oh, you want other stuff. Okay, it is that guy. What do you want then? 10,000 credits? Not just a pile. You want a finite number of credits? That's fair. So what do we get? A data card. Okay, data card goes in here, perhaps. Right. Hello, everyone. So I think on this one, sometimes we need to get rid of all the stormtroopers, and other times we don't. Sealed with a power lock. I could knock this thing out of commission. Well, I don't really have a lot to work with here. Nope, not back to the bar. Did we just run that guy over? Oh, he respawned in. I was like, that's amazing. Oh, okay, there's an I am mine. All right. Long walk for a short beer, you know? We have the glow rod, so we'll be able to see in here. Oh, this puzzle. This horrible maze. Oh, dear. Okay. Welcome in, Archie. Thank you for the good luck. Timely good luck, because this is, one of my least favorite parts of this game here. It is horrible. I'm probably gonna have to bring up my Oh no, we're okay. All right, we got the Force, right? We picked up the Force like good Jedis. We grabbed the Force, yes. All right, cool. Actually, I think Blaster probably is not a good call. Let's stick with the lightsaber because it's gonna be a problem here. Otherwise. Okay, so I think from here, again, I'm going off of memory. Memory is admittedly bad. This allows us through the back door out here. Or we can take some different paths. He said as he got the same path that he's been taking. That's annoying. The kind of annoying thing about this maze here is that it's it's consistent, but the same, like, you can use the same staircase twice and it won't take you to the same place. Which is kind of insane. Kind of the worst kind of puzzle. Alright, so I need to remember where to go. I don't know where to go. It wasn't that way. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's good. We want that. So we don't want to go that way. Do I want to go to this one? Is this the one I just did? It is. See what I mean? If I go back there, I don't end up in the same spot again. It just resets you to the beginning. Oh, cruel, cruel video game. One of these times we'll get the right one here. Did I do this one? I think I did. Or did I? Can I please? I don't want the junk, but we need to pick it up to leave. Okay, I think we're alright. I think we might have made it to the area we wanted. Crystal, there it is. Okay. So we technically already have the lightsaber because we just did a mission out of order here. So we are good on that. I will skip that and move it to swap game, and we will exit, and we'll switch into the 2 indie missions. Not Fate of Atlantis, but Desktop. Amazing fanfare. A little sip of water. And we'll get back into it. Let's do it. So, gotta remember these. All right, first move up. All right, the bolt cutter. The old classic. We need to go into our house to get the whip. They're pretty cool, right? I really do like these games a lot. They're pretty neat. They're very goofy. I'm a little bit sad, admittedly, that they're no longer on the wheel. This is they're the final 2 submissions. Desktop Adventures here. Oh, I just realized that's a warp area. So we're looking for similar stuff, I guess, as we were previously. We want to find... I guess it's not a locator in this one, it's just a map. And one of these, this has to be map in here. Right? Cool. So the rules are all the same here. We need to do kind of an elaborate trading quest and then go to our end area. It's just a little bit different, obviously, with that we're playing Indiana Jones. But the madness still continues, going through this maze that we can't really see what's going on. Did get a necklace, though. That's nice. Vehicle ought to be in a junkyard. Alright, so what is that? We need a tool. Is a bolt cutter gonna do it? Magic necklace to fix it? No? Alright, we'll come back to this then. Okay, this has got something. Bridge, maybe we need? Requires jade statue. Okay, well, we definitely don't have any sort of statue of the jade variety at the moment. Peek our head up north here. Requires valuable. We've got something that could be valuable, but is it good enough? What do you need? A necklace. Well, I have a necklace. Ominous indeed. Ven conmigo. Okay. So same deal here. Excuse me kindly. We'll take the yerba buena. Okay, and what do you need? Bolt cutter. Okay. Right, yeah, I remember this. Oh, apparently there was a key hidden in there as well. Okay. Of course there was. Of course there was. Hello, old woman. Old padlock. I have a bolt cutter. Oh, okay. You're just gonna give me a stick of dynamite. What's the lore behind that one, huh? Oh, yes, the old woman with the stick of dynamite. She just thinks it's neat. Hello, I'm an old woman. Here's some dynamite. Yeah. Classic Indiana Jones moment, right? Alright, what's this one? Find a weapon. We don't need the weapon. I think in only one case do you actually need the weapon. It'll probably be this one. But I'm gonna go weaponless. The whip is all we need. It's Jones. Get him. A monkey wrench. That is one of the icons of all time. I guess it looks like a wrench. We've got a monkey wrench at home. Okay, that's the end. Okay. We need to head to the other corner. Sometimes you just need to get rid of one. Well, I mean, we do need it. So, you know what? Shout out to Old woman. Old woman with dynamite, number 1. Love the script. It does have a Ren and Stimpy vibe to it, doesn't it? We don't have the Jade statue, so it's got to be this lower one. What's... Oh, we need the wrench on this. Okay. I like that we shrink down to size here. Yeah, we actually need to go easy. There we go. Didn't want to get back on the car again. All right, there's the Jade statue. We're taking the long scenic route up to it. All right. Timeless. Timeless location. Perfectly preserved. Should be in a museum, ironically. Let's put a piece of dynamite next to it. And then steal the loot. Very Indiana Jones of us. Good parking job there. All right, so I think this is where we need the statue. How do we get to you? You must want the statue, right? This guy here? Okay. A gold idol. Statue for statue action. Very fair trade. Okay, we're ready to go. We're in go mode now. Got one singular heal. Yeah, I'm gonna go without the weapon. You can pick up, I don't know if it's, I think it's different every time. Sometimes you get like a spear and sometimes you get a bow and arrow. Oh, yeah, we haven't pushed a lot of blocks on this one, so let's make sure we get our block pushing done for the day. Okay, well, we've at least exposed that. I see. We hit the buttons now? Hit the button, Max. Oh, right, there's another one. Okay, excuse me. I'm just trying to push some blocks around. Okay, that's opened. It's been a long time, actually, since I've played this. A desktop adventure of the indie variety. Okay. Yeah, for science, of course. There is a way over there. It's gotta be a way out, though, right? Oh my goodness. Why did it have to be snakes? This is insane. Yeah, that's something. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. That one just sent snakes out. Oh no. Good thing the whip doesn't have ammo. My goodness. I'm assuming we need to take out everybody, right? No, it just refills it again. I got there. Pretty good. Okay. It's pretty funny. I mean, unless I have to do it again. There's gotta be a better way to make a living. Please don't send more snakes. Is this just a forever thing? Wow, I'm glad I stuck it out, apparently. It lasts. Okay. One more. This is the last one. That's a pretty rude puzzle. I'll say it. That was pretty rude. Thank you for the GGs. A bottle of nitro. Oh, nitro. Sounds intense. I'll gladly take the bananas, thanks. Okay, there's the map. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it again. So there's a thing here. And there's not a thing here. Some pretty good analysis. Get me on your speedrun couches immediately. All right, you want a star sapphire. Okay. We'll make a mental note of that. Okay, so we've got something to do. Okay, that's the end area. All right. All the way out there in the sticks. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. Yep, excuse me. Excuse me. Let's equip the whip. What is this one? Find something useful. Okay. Excuse me, I'm looking for something useful, and I... Holy cow. Just an empty tent with Nazis inside. Insane. Another whip. Oh, it's rope. They were defending the rope to the death. Very important. Magical rope. Hello? What do you need? Okay, you need a jade flute. Okay. I have to go through this middle section here. Or not? Oh no, this needs to go that way. Oh, interesting. So this is just a dead end. Very cool. Got a healing item, I guess, at least. That's good. Oh, this is a thing. What's the gist of this one? Oh, this is a weapon. Okay. Wow. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bridge is out. Can we use rope? Is this what the rope is for? Okay, sure. As one does. What is this for? Requires a tool. Well, why is it tiny now? Oh, it's big again. Okay, cool. At least we got a little old Windows sound out of it. Nostalgia. Hey, Shivananda. Yeah, down to the classic. The classic sound of I don't know. I guess we need a key, and I'm thinking that that looks like a key. I do not know how to get down to that, so I'm assuming we can't get this quite yet. There's really not much going on here. Star Sapphire. Ding. Jade Flute. Requires a tool. Why is it very... It's so strange that it gets super small when I check that particular... that particular thing. I don't know. We'll go get the tools. aka the weapon. Can't believe they got Harrison Ford to do the pain sound. Sounds just like him. It's a spear. I don't think we actually really need this, I'm going to be honest, but... This must be the way. Okay, fine. Let's head back. It's got to be in here then. It says it requires a tool. Does it require the spear? Lock is a lock. Do like bottle of nitro? Hmm. Whip. Star Sapphire, Jade Flute. Seems faster. Yeah, I think it is. It's a lot less elaborate. For sure. And yeah, the maps it generates are a lot smaller, it seems, on average. From my experience, at least. All right, I'm a little bit perplexed here on what the heck we need to do. It's crude, but a lock is a lock. These are healing items, I think. Yeah. Like the yerba buena is as well. Okay. I maybe I didn't pick up another item or something. We'll head back to the beginning and I'm going to check that. Maybe we just simply weren't given all of the things that we need. I don't think there's anything else left, though, oddly. If I talk to... Oh, this is just giving me how to play advice. Find the code, the Jaguar Codex. I'm a little bit confused here. So it requires the Jade Flute to get through here. We do not have a Jade Flute, right? You just want to straight up trade for it, so that's not going to help us. The Star Sapphire's got to be the same way, right? Didn't miss any rooms. You just want a Star Sapphire? What if I just give you a bottle of nitro and we call it even? No. So strange. I guess it has to be that room down there. There must be something else hidden in here then. Okay. Let's see. Obviously, we've got that thing there. Oh, okay. Sure. A hidden staircase. Yep. That's about right. Okay. Cool. We've got our Star Sapphire. Just as we hoped. As I think we're going to pass through town here. I'm going to take that opportunity to get some extra healing. This guy should give it to you. Oops. Okay, Star Sapphire is the guy over here. Just have to figure out how to get back into the maze here. Let me in. Please. Please let me in. I see you in there. Got what you need. There we go. Sheesh. Okay, flute. So flute should give us the final final item, and then we can run back up and grab the rest here. I'm just gonna keep this going, I guess, right? Because this guy's also in a swirly, kind of weird area. There you go. Thanks for bringing music into my life. Hey, you know what? It's nice to make a difference. Please. Yeah, the forest stuff is insane. I don't really That was a design choice they kept for Yoda stories as well, and I was like, what? This doesn't work for anybody. It does not work for anyone involved in this. Okay. In final area. Okay. Wouldn't you know? It's locked. Okay. Wall's starting to give. All right. Major operation going on here. It appears you're right, Indy. Looks pretty major. Okay. Boxes. Yes, boxes. Beautiful boxes. Nothing in it. Oh, incredible. Good bit. All right. Does that mean I need to now go through every box? So I think that means I need to go through every box. Find nothing in here. Good. More dynamite. I think. Okay. So now that we have that sorted out, let's go ahead and put dynamite there. Whip the spider. Whip everybody, apparently. Alright, door number 1. Oh, good. This is what I was, like, hoping for. Like, let's get another maze. Another ladder. Or ladder. Another, steps. Random steps maze. Okay. Didn't work out nicely. This is... So this one... Okay, that sends me there. Wow, we're about to die. Alright. That can be a problem. Oh, I already did that one, didn't I? Try that. Alright, it must not be that. Through the door here. Did we go up? Yes, we've done up. This is madness! What is happening? Okay. Okay, progress, I think. Okay, left. Right. Yeah, okay. Puzzling, people. 1996 puzzling coming at you. How to get past the bars. Of course, they're evil pillars. I love this sound effect. There we go. Double music. Holy cow. And that is the gauntlet completed. Powerful gauntlet. Unfortunately, not a PB on green lightsaber. That one took me 17 minutes. The first game... How long was this split for Indie Mission 1? Probably pretty slow as well. So I don't think we got anything... Well, you know what? I need to double check my ILs for these 5 missions here, because it's possible that I PB'd on one of those. So I think we did all right. There you go. All the IQ that can print, fit to print. Very good. Thank you. Just quick shout out to Archie, to Havorius, and to Frozen Spade for all of the Yoda stories and indie desktop submissions. That cleans the board out of them. We're officially empty on desktop adventures as far as the wheel is concerned. I will save those splits. Let's see. We've got a Bonnie Treat backlog. I don't remember if we got the one from Asaku. I think we did, actually. So we do have one for Alex makes this. Let me see if I can get Bonnie in the room. Bonnie, you around? Would you like to grace us with your presence? Yeah? Okay. Very good. I'll give... Oh, perfect. 2 treats. I was going to say, I think this is time for 2 treats, but Commander Rob's sliding in as well. Well done. All right, there's Bonnie. Waiting patiently for the treats there. First one here from Alex makes this. Thank you very much. Yeah, nice to see you again. Yeah, things are well. Hope you're doing all right as well. Thank you for the GGs, and thanks for the treat. And this one's for Commander Rob. All right, all the treaties. A couple scritchies on the side there. Very good. We'll bring y'all back to up here. I think I've got time probably to do a spin. There's some short things and there's some long things on here, so we'll definitely spin the wheel. I think we've got some grubs as well. 15 minutes of grubs, very good. Boom, boom. Okay, let's... Where did I put the wheel? The wheel is around here somewhere. There we go. Let's spin it. There's some short stuff, some long stuff. So we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. First play time. Frog Detective 3. I'll probably follow this one up with a speed run. As well, because that's what I've done with the past 2 Frog Detective games. Very good. All right. Boom. Not many left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 spots left on the wheel. Very good. All right. Frog Detective. A lovely series of video games. I've enjoyed the first 2 very, very much. Very much looking excited, or am excited for this 3rd entry. First question, do I have it installed? I'm like 0 for 3 on first play solution. Okay, I do have it. Good. All right, so here's what actually my plan is going to be. I'm going to take a really, really quick break. So I would like to stretch out. I realize it's been about 3 hours and I have not moved. So I'm going to go quickly just do a walkabout here to try to stretch my legs out. I might also grab a snack, because I am getting a little snacky. When I return, Frog Detective 3. Is this a thing? I don't know if there's any Frog Detective fans in chat here, but I just looked up Frog Detective to change our category, and there's something called Frog Detective -1. What is that? Is there a 4th Frog Detective game that I am not aware of? It's a prequel? Either way, be right back. See you on the other side of the break. Alrighty, everyone. Hope you had a good break. I got a little snack, walked around a little bit. Bunny popped outside briefly. All the good stuff. Alright, it's time for some Frog Detective. Corruption at Cowboy County. So I'll bring y'all in. The game is installed. However, you will not be able to see it for a moment. Hopefully there's no dramatic intro. No. Just the excellent soundtrack as expected. Let's get this sucker captured. Cool. Let's go. All right, so here's the game. Okay, so I have played the other two Frog Detective games. If you're interested in watching those, they're on that first playlist there on my YouTube page. But today we play Frog Detective 3, the conclusion, the thrilling conclusion to the trilogy. So let's begin. Look at this loading little tumbleweed. I love it. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? No, it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. This will be very helpful. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, which was, that was Frog Detective 2. A mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. All right, we're in. Our movement. Take a look at these. This is a new one. I don't know this. Amazing little picture up there. This is the end of Frog Detective 1. Everybody doing a dance party. And then this is the end of Frog Detective 2. Everybody's doing kind of a conga line situation here on like a little train. All right. Phone's ringing though. Off to work. Frog Detective question mark? Oh gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. Supervisor question mark says, hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute. Okay. Okay, talk to you soon. Thanks, love, later. There's our detective notebook. All right, let's grab this. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. Cool. I think we're ready to go. It's gonna have us pick our notebook up. Or do we just need a dip? Yes, we just dip. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. Like, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Hey, Galaxy. Welcome in. We have done 2 runs today, I think. We did the Desktop Gauntlet and Loco Motive. And now we're just starting Frog Detective 3, first play. Okay. Fresh on the scene. Look at the little... Oh, don't you run away from me. I was going to admire the cute little worm driving the train. It's a Razor scooter. Let's go. Ring, ring. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why do you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about the mystery. Sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Ooh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? Cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. Just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? Yes, the scooter. I was hoping it was a scooter. Sick. Should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyways, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. All right, see ya. This game is so good. I love it. The scooter's right there. I just want to have a little peek. What does this say? Nothing. It's a sign to nowhere. Little hill here. It would be impolite to leave without checking out that cool scooter. Okay. Didn't realize that was a different area. Just having some fun. All right, scooter. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter. So how does... Hop on with left shift. We can jump as well. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the air. Jump over all kinds of stuff. Whoa! Tricking off stuff. We can't head out of town. Pro, yeah. Its music is excellent as well. Okay, so that's really cool. Let's head into town, I guess. Epic. These games rule. They're so good. Ooh, Sherman and the Bandits. Intimidating looking crew there. Plus a special guest. Ooh. Overlook. Oh, let's go. Just realized the music's coming in a little hot. Not a problem for that intro though, because I think we were all planning to blast that. Just move this down a smidge. That looks a little bit better. Oh no! Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to solve the mystery. Right on time, detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. Been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Ooh. The town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah. It's kind of leading up to that. Oh, my bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said that there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here. To facilitate the hiring for a management position? Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. You really think I need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh. I knew the perfect boy for the job, presenting. The new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. Ooh. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I better head back to the office. No. No. Hmm? No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. Well, what's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing it. Not my town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Got a notebook. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. Ha, what a legend. Do you know each other? Sure. But how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I'm the lead investigator of this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. All right, I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, lobster cop. No need it. Good luck, detective. Okay, notebook with tab. Sure thing. Case 3. Mystery of the Missing Hats. Lobster Cop. Motive. There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs. Map, tool, key, meal. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. Okay. We have another page for our sheriff, I'd imagine. Oh, what was that last one? Detective. Oh, it's for us. Motive. Boredom? No, I'm never bored. And I hate crime. Needs to be #1. Always suspect yourself. Also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. That is relatable. Okay. Well, got somebody over there. That looks like the graveyard. At the end here. Let's just have a little look-see. Oh, right! I forgot. I was starting to try to sprint. Forgot that we've got our very cool... Oh, Razor Scooter! Pretty big jump. Hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. Such beautiful flowers. Very spiky looking, too. Okay. Okay, well, remember that. That looks important. All right, I'm doing a little bit too much exploring. I should talk to people. Hello? Yeah, the worst kind. Hat crime. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. Duh? I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Oh, she's upset. Oh, she's getting upset. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. Gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Well, why are you breaking in anyway? It's a bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you want to steal things that belong to you. Yeah. Surely there's another way to get to them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of the bank is to keep valuables safe. People can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of the bank. I'm starting to get it. Oh, that's so annoying. A piece of evidence that's vital to the missing hats case. Oh. Wait, what? I could really use that. Ah, so you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. It might lead to where the hats are hidden. Found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. Had big letters, and on the top that said crime map, eat after reading. Ooh. I didn't eat it, obviously. Well, that's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? So, let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Ooh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? I was not. No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. Gonna be honest with you, detective. Huh? Pretty sure my ID is inside the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah. There's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. Well, I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Isn't that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? Suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Do it yourself. It's a showdown. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes. Thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? All right. Ask about the map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard's massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into the vault, it's all yours. Sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? I think that's everything. Hey there, soul driver. Ooh, a little Bonnie treat? Yeah, why not? Motive. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Short stature, shorter temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. Okay. Okay, so we've got our first kind of new character in here. Other than, of course, Sheriff Mole. Here's the Bonnie treat. Thanks, Soul Driver. Which Frog Detective is it? We're playing Frog Detective 3. Corruption in Cowboy County. Boom. All right, we're back. Here. All right. Oh, we can add stickers to say they're suspicious. Oh, interesting. A lot of characters possible. We'll mark ourselves as suspicious. We never know. Always suspect yourself, right? Okay, we need a fake ID to get into the bank. Oh, right. Shift just turns this. We get on the scooter. Hello. Who are you? Craig. If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. Okay, what's the evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Well, where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. Wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that's regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a Lone Ranger. I've got no interest in being part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? Well, for starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering the mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public, if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive. I'm kind of bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. Oh, and you haven't seen any. Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. Well, I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry. No, I don't know much about ghosts. Gotta ask you some questions. Everybody always wants information from me. Ask about the League. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Ooh, sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. Oh no, I'm already on my 2nd strike. What did you send the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I've got time, I'll take a look. Thanks. I don't suppose there's a secret society dedicated to stealing hats? Nah, not that I'm aware of. That's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. Barely scratch the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've been, anything you've ever done, it's all dictated by secret societies. Surely that cannot be true. You'd think not, but it is true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth, of course. Is it a secret forum? What? Haha, like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you could joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Greg, I just don't think it's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you think that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more of a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Alright. Couple quests then. Fake ID. And we need to take a look at those pictures. Craig. Wanted membership to secret hat stealing society. Possible motive. Definitive proof of ghost is in need. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Drat. Just wants to be part of something. Amazing. All right, let's press on, shall we? Oop. Not suspicious yet. Hello, little worm guys. All right, on to the next one, I guess. Oh, little spider, hello. I love all the little things in this. Okay. We can check the sheriff's office. I like these little, there's little flags. Oh, it's like we're starting to break down the connections here. What is this? Little photograph. Ooh, gloves. Ooh, these could come in handy. Haha, get it? Handy? Gloves? Excuse me? Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence? Evidence of what? Crime? Oh, well, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. Got gloves. Okay. Gloves added. Right. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How is your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit in, or you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. Ha. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? This is like the shadow thing that we've seen the past 2 games, like following us, I think, right? That's my guess. School. We've known each other since school. That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think very highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yep. What were you doing before this? Before? Before you became the sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. Ah, cool. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. That's a good motive. Needs to be left alone, it seems. A fellow of few words, previous job, helped out. Okay. Close that down. Let's do some donuts here. Don't need to use that, but also we must. Ooh, what is this? It's labeled. This is just a shop of some sort. Is this cereal? In jars? Quite an interesting situation we have here. Hello. Hello, Wendy. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. Okay. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we do not stock any gear for detective work. Oh, I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you will find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. Don't really need anything. Special orders have an average of 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies, such as we're proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What's a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you'll either be satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? Well, that falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? A satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you're entitled to a refund. Well, that clears it up. Thanks. Anyways, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we do not have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future, just tell people what you're here for. Yeah, yes, absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. Yeah, I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that most of the time. Well, that's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's kind of just the same. Same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see those portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. That is an excellent photo. Beyond silly. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone who wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Good question. Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kind of weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Alright, I think that's everybody. Okay, we've got some quests here. We are questing it up. Got our bear picture, and also probably need to open up our suspects here. Steal the town's hat and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Needs her portrait painted, indeed. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed the formal, yet professional and warm. Rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her. Nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. Glad we cleared that up. Okay. I love these little, well, they bounce. That's kind of cool. You kick them and stuff. Boy, that's interesting. It's like a map type thing. You look interesting. Ah, great. I can use this to orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Got a town map. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, a painter. Hello. Yes. Was this also the pub, I guess, huh? With the saloon, the old saloon. Okay, so somebody is are these ghosts? These not. Okay. Amazing. Pistol. Well, if it ain't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, Detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes. It's no matter, Detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working at something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's in well, you can clearly see it's who am I kidding, Detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. Clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. Well, you were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. Made a loud cackling noise, and on the screen was just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? Prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. The website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? Well, it's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one. Today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Alright, well, can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Hey, Havorius, welcome in. You made it. Joining us for some Frog Detective 3. So, we are looking to solve the mystery of the missing hats. Everybody except for the sheriff has had their hat stolen. We must get to the bottom of it. Can you tell me more about the curse that from that website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked, fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. Do you have the money? They just asked for my banking information, and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money? It seems really dangerous. You're just jealous that I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Seems like a plan. A muse. I think we have a muse here, possibly. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I'd love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. Have a great day. If you can find me a photograph of someone compelling to draw, I'd be very grateful. I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing's too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. Fair pick. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow. This is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. I love the little piano music. Thank you, Hamnisu. Appreciate it. Yeah, dialogues are super good. The writing in this game is so funny. I always enjoyed this, like, this style. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you gonna do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you'd like. Really? Yeah. Or throw it out, I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Understandable. Have a great day. Cool, so we have the portrait now. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs a muse and some internet safety lessons, indeed. Notes, 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it, of course. How else will you get your prize money? Hello. Can we go upstairs too? Oh, there is an upstairs. Shoes. Look at the view. Oh. Hello. All right, let's talk. Whoa! Speed tech. Let's talk to the bartender first. Hello, Bonnie. Oh, it's Bonnie. Oh, she's not in the room. Bonnie has made an appearance. Amazing. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, I hear about the hats. I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And cooked them up with my stew. Okay. Ha ha! Did you steal the hats and cook them in your stew? You bet. Oh. Everyone come get your hat stew! I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banterin' Bonnie around here. Well, that's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. I'm literally joking again. My head's completely normal. Oh. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so I bother. Not a very suspicious thing, LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah, I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here is not just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is extremely, gravely haunted? Ah, gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted. Graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. We have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will. Thanks. LOL. Just got the gravely thing. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Oh, amazing. Great cameo, yeah. Yeah, what is that there? It's kind of like, it looks like one of those like 20s style hats, like little tiny hat with lots of feathers, right? I don't know, it's a good question. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some other questions? Hat stew, yeah. Let's press on that. Didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I can think to get the regular customers back. Where'd they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Oh, do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists. Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but, no. You're right. Just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of the arts? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everybody to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Hat stew. I'm joking! Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. That sounds like a great plan. Don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, can you buy me some carrots? I'll give you cash. Sure. Alright, we have money. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Can you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Oh, nice. Sounds like a good deal. Okay, so we found one of those plants, I think, already. Ooh, look out the window. Carrots money. Let's get Bonnie in the book here. Practical joke, perhaps. Okay. She's joking! Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. You're not crazy. That looks like a hat to me. Keen Cowboy County historian and hates creativity. Amazing. Alright. I'm gonna go grab the one cactus flower that I'm aware of. We saw it earlier. Our sick razor scooter here. Oh, nice. Because we know it's there. That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. Oh, good. Glad we got the gloves. Okay. Amazing. So we need to talk to the people who are, or whoever that like one person is at the across the street. We also need to do the one. I don't know, is it a raccoon or a koala or something? That's up top. Shoot. Up on the second floor. Ooh, there's another one. Two cactus flowers. Yeah, I think that's our next order of business. If we see any other cactus flowers, we'll have to make sure we're good on that. What is happening over here? This is a well? I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and break my legs. And arms, and knees, and head, and nostrils, and fingers. Okay. Put that one on the back burner. All right, let me save and quit here. I realize we've hit end of stream time for me today. So we will pick this one back up a week from today.